Memorial Day 2006 forever changed for me. I had always felt like I honored those who had given their life for us in military service. But Memorial Day 2006, I helped carry my dad to his earthly body's final resting place. My dad was diagnosed with cancer in 2001, and I took that opportunity to say some things to him that I wanted to say before I set him over his grave. I wanted him to hear from me. So I wrote him a little letter and mounted it on a piece of artboard and gave it to him in July that year, about 6-7 months after he'd been diagnosed with cancer. So I want to share some of it with you and encourage you this Father's Day to honor your father. Dad, thank you for serving our country in World War II and protecting my freedom before you'd ever thought of me. It causes me to hold my head high and proudly salute our nation's flag. Shed tears sometimes when I hear or sing our national anthem because of your service. I know you did it with love. Dad, thank you for caring about an unborn son who, even though he wasn't your flesh and blood, no one could tell it. I know you did it with love. Dad, thanks for adopting me and giving me the state and name. I know you did it with love. Dad, thank you for loving me through dirty diapers, sickness, and sleepless nights. I know you did it with love. Thank you for caring for my mother in sickness and in health, for being there until her death took her from us when I was only 7. I know you did it with love. Dad, thank you for finding me another mother who would love us and come into the lives of 2 young boys that most women would have run from. She probably wishes she had at times. I know you did it with love. Dad, thank you for giving me life as a rural living as a young boy, where we grew our garden, grew cantaloupes and watermelons to sell. We raised our own pigs and cows to eat and also to take to auction. Mom prepared fresh food, or she canned it, or she froze it. Taught me some great life lessons that I'm now realizing. I know you did it with love. Dad, thank you for treating others right, regardless of the color of their skin or if they were rich or poor. I was a little boy watching you, and I'm so proud of that example you set. I know you did it with love. Dad, thank you and Mom for giving me 2 sisters. Selena and Denise have never treated me like any different than flesh and blood. I love them, and I know they love me because of your examples. I know you did it with love. Dad, thank you for looking into the eyes of a confused 15-year-old boy who asked to move to Montgomery, Alabama, over 200 miles away from your home, to attend Alabama Christian Academy, and you told me to get to work on it right away, find out the details, because you knew where my life was at that point. I know you did it with love. Dad, thank you for all the sleepless nights I must have given you both before and after that decision and after I moved away, but always know I came into good hands with another dad who would love me, and that our Heavenly Father was always there. Now I know everything you did it with love. Dad, thank you for shedding a tear at my graduation from Alabama Christian because you knew how much it meant to me. I know you did it with love. Dad, thank you for you and Mom lighting one of the unity candles at mine and Elizabeth's wedding, even though it represented another transition separating me from you. I know you did it with love. Dad, thank you for being there with me after the birth of Anthony and Amber, 2 of your precious grandchildren. They've caused me to recall and reflect on many things you taught me, either spoken or unspoken. I know you were here because you did it with love. Dad, thank you for all you've done. I can never repay you, but that's not what fathers are looking for. I do want you to know that each day, as I look in the mirror, in spite of my faults, that I am the man, the dad, and now the granddad I am today. Not because of flesh and blood or by chance, but because the dad I had and everything he did it with love. Happy Father's Day. Take the time, just a few minutes. It doesn't have to be nearly this long. But write a note to your dad and share it with him. Send it to him. Tell it to him. Honor your father this Father's Day. God bless.